Nicolae Ceaușescu was one of the most infamous dictators of the 20th century. He ruled Romania with an iron fist for over 20 years. His rise to power alongside his wife, Elena, his dream of creating a socialist utopia, and his tragic downfall broadcast live on television is one of the most dramatic stories in modern European history. Together with his wife, Ceausescu established a communist regime marked by severe oppression and propaganda, turning his people into one of the poorest in Europe and elevating himself and his wife to godlike status. Their lives ended at the hands of the Romanian people in a trial that lasted just 2 hours, culminating in their execution by firing squad on Christmas Day, 1989. Nicolae Ceaușescu was born on January 26, 1918, in the small town of Scornicești in southern Romania. He came from a modest farming family with 8 children. Like most Romanians at the time, Nicolae endured severe poverty. At the age of 11, he moved to the capital, Bucharest, where he worked as an apprentice in a shoemaking shop. While working there, he began listening to workers discuss communist ideas advocating for the rights of laborers and the working class. Deeply influenced by these ideas, Nicolae embraced them, setting him on a path that would change both his destiny and Romania's forever. In 1933, Ceausescu joined the Communist Youth League, a party group advocating Marxist-Leninist ideologies. At the time, Romania was under a monarchy and experiencing political turmoil with the rise of fascist and nationalist movements. Due to repression and persecution, the Communist Party operated underground, and its members were frequently targeted. Ceausescu became actively involved, leading to his arrest multiple times throughout the 1930s and 1940s. During this period, his name gradually gained recognition as a staunch communist and rebellious revolutionary. While imprisoned, Ceausescu befriended Gheorghe Dej, who would later become the leader of the Romanian Communist Party. This connection allowed Nicolae to rise within the party ranks. After World War II, Romania fell under Soviet influence, and the Communist Party gradually took control, abolishing the monarchy in 1947. Gheorghe Dej became the first leader of socialist Romania, and Ceausescu demonstrated unwavering loyalty to him, earning important party positions, including Minister of Agriculture and Deputy Minister of Armed Forces, where he gained significant administrative and military experience. In Bucharest, Nicolae met Elena and immediately fell in love. Elena possessed a strong personality and high self-confidence, despite lacking formal education. They shared a vision of transforming Romania into a communist utopia. They married in 1947, and Elena became his political partner and closest confidant. She played a prominent role in politics despite having no qualifications, and contributed to the false image of herself as a genius and thinker. She used her position to consolidate power, eventually becoming the second most powerful figure in Romania after her husband. The early years of Ceausescu's rule were challenging. He sought to distance Romania from Soviet dominance, adopting a relatively open political stance and economic reforms, earning international recognition as an independent leader. In 1974, he declared himself president of Romania, further consolidating his power. His policies focused on rapid industrialization and self-reliance, but they were deeply flawed. Ceausescu borrowed heavily from Western countries to fund infrastructure projects, leading to a crippling economic crisis. To alleviate the crisis, Ceausescu ordered massive exports of food and essential goods, causing severe shortages of basic necessities for the population. Romanians lived in extreme poverty, while Ceausescu and his wife enjoyed a lavish lifestyle. This sparked growing public anger and led to protests. In December 1989, a revolution erupted across Romania. On December 21st, Ceausescu addressed a large crowd, but his speech was met with boos and jeers, forcing him to flee with his wife. They were later captured, subjected to a brief trial, and executed, bringing an end to one of the most tragic chapters in modern history.